Aaron Hernandez's brother, Dennis Hernandez, was arrested for planning 2 school shootings. Police claim that he appeared to be plotting shootings at the University of Connecticut and Brown University, where he used to be a football coach. This is 100% a sign of mental illness. Mental health is not a joke, it's a very serious matter. And if you're looking for evidence to support that, then the Hernandez family is Exhibit A. From the dad being violent and abusive to Aaron going on a murder spree, and now his brother DJ plotting on school shootings and threatening to kill police officers, there's definitely something in the water in that Hernandez household. Just to remind you, Aaron Hernandez was an NFL football player for the New England Patriots who went to prison for murder and then took his own life. He worked his whole life to accomplish that goal, and when he achieved the highest level of success in football, an NFL contract, he threw it all away. He was convicted of killing his sister-in-law's boyfriend, accused of killing 2 people outside of a bar in Connecticut, and of shooting his friend in the face and pushing him out of the car after a night out in Miami. And now his brother Dennis was brought to the attention of authorities by several people who claimed that he was displaying very erratic behavior and showing concerning signs of being gravely disabled and a danger to society. This isn't even the first time he's been arrested this year. He led police on a car chase back in March after throwing a brick with a threatening note through the window of the ESPN headquarters in Bristol, Connecticut. He texted one girl, "We're taking lives if stuff isn't paid up." It's been years in planning, just taking notes, names, and locations. They talked their way into this and it's almost point game, whatever that means. His ex-girlfriend told police that she was concerned about Hernandez's mental health and that he borrowed her car to drive to his scheduled July 7th court date. But instead of going to court, he traveled all the way to Brown and UConn to map the schools out. She said that he went into a number of classrooms and buildings while on the campuses. He was rambling about the incidents when he returned her car and told her he had a bullet for everybody. This is a wild story. He also made a bunch of social media posts about getting revenge on people who wronged him. In one post saying, "Will I kill? Absolutely. I've warned my enemies, so I've paid up front." Whatever that means. When the police went to arrest him, they ended up in a standoff with Dennis refusing to come outside and threatening to kill the officers if they got too close. When he did finally surrender, he had his hands out to the side and was yelling, "Shoot me!" He was taken to a local hospital for evaluation where police say that he continued to make threats. Among them, that he was planning to still kill anyone who profited off of his brother Aaron. He's currently being held on a $250,000 bond, and I don't think that's high enough. You're planning on shooting up 2 separate schools. This bond needs to be 7 figures at least.